Now we are delighted to be joined by Deputy Weeks Bernard, who is the Deputy Mayor for Communities and Social Justice of our wonderful city, London.
My name is Debbie Weeks Bernard. I am the Deputy Mayor for Communities and Social Justice, and it's a real pleasure to be here with all of you today. My God, that's been such an inspiring set of videos, and it's been lovely to see how much you've done, how much you've achieved, and I'm feeling a little bit moved actually, and I've never met any of you before, so so if you can have that effect on me, my goodness, you could have an even bigger effect on if you were able to speak to even more people. So I'd like to just thank you for allowing me to come and share this with you. I think what's amazing about all of this is that it's enabling you to take some time to step back and actually pat yourselves on the back for all the hard work that you've done. When people engage in work like this, the work that you're doing, you kind of just get on with it. You know that you're making a difference and you're helping people, but you don't ever really get the opportunity to stop and congratulate yourselves and reflect on what you've done. So having this celebration event is wonderful. It gives you that opportunity to stop and take stock, but also say a huge well done. I think what's also massively important about this event and all that you do is that you've clearly had an enormous impact on people's lives. And it's actions like the actions that you do that will go on to have long-lasting effects, long beyond the training and the support, the conversations, the advice. So never, ever underestimate the impact that you can have on the lives you've touched. And always take that moment to recognize and relish in it and bask in it, because it's nice to have the moment to do that. So the subject of migration, those who often feel that they have to repeatedly justify their existence and their presence in this city or in this country that they call home. It's a long and it's a contested one, as you all will know. People, neighbours, people in your schools, in your colleges, people in shops, on buses, the list is truly endless, will often make uninvited assumptions about your status or your ability or your right to be in that school, to be on that bus, to be in that workplace, based simply on the colour of your skin, your accent, and topically, who you support when the English football or cricket team is playing. Obviously, we know there's an important match going on right now. And when this happens, even if you were born here or not, its intention is to remind you of your place. I grew up in London in the 70s. Now, that really shows my age. I know that a lot of you don't even know what the 70s was. That's fine. We had flares. That's probably about the extent of what you know about the 70s. But the 70s in London was not a nice place to be either a person of colour or to be a migrant. And when people would tell my mum to go back to where she came from, and then when I got older, be telling me to go back to where I came from, I'd often wonder where that place was. And then when I got older and a lot angrier, I would want that place to literally be anywhere but here, anywhere but England. And this is why I do the work that I do. And this is why also I'm so impressed with those of you who are using your experience to help others and make that difference. It's that element of empathy, of having gone through a set of experiences that you can share with others, but also it helps to drive the advice and the support that you give, and it makes it genuine. And so I'm incredibly grateful for you, to all of you, for doing that, for often reliving experiences that might be painful or difficult, but using it as a way to help and support other people. And so that's really important. A key priority for me and for the mayor is to support young Londoners to access their rights, citizenship rights, and their settlement. And I know that barriers that young people face at the moment who don't have secure immigration status is immense. It affects university access, housing, work, and more. And this instability can go on for some time. And it's why at the mayor's office we do all we can to continuously raise with the government the importance of making sure that accessing citizenship should be accessible and affordable, why we will continuously argue and raise with government that the immigration system should not be the hostile place that we know that it often can be, and to use our resources and our platform to continuously act and speak up on behalf of others like yourselves, and also to champion you, who I know are also standing up for and speaking on behalf of others yourselves. We're also vocal advocates on racial justice. I know that a lot of the young people in the immigration system also experience structural racism, and I'm committed to challenging racism at every level in society. So I guess just to close, yeah, London is open. It's been a mantra of ours and we've said it repeatedly, but it's important to continuously say that. We need to make sure that London is a place where anyone can thrive, no matter what their immigration status is, and that they feel that London is open to them and for them and is welcoming to them and welcoming to others. And this also includes promoting the really brilliant work that young citizens are doing, so that more people can benefit from your support, giving other young people who face hardship relating to immigration the knowledge and the confidence to access their rights, to help them to have hope for their future. It's an incredible achievement. So I just want to say a really big well done for everything that you're doing, everything that you've done. Your work makes a tangible difference, and I'm grateful to all that you do. And I look forward to hearing more about all your brilliance. Thank you.